So Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman on track, ready to go. Owen Nyer on the point in the 17. Frank Sibley joins him on the front row in the 92. Row 2, it's opening day winner Ryan Shanahan, the 32, the 57 of Remington Hamm on the outside. Row number 3, it's 2 of Taylor Dockstader, 621 of Brian Hudson. Row number 4, the 91 of Josh Riome. Alongside of him will be the 34 of Eric Nyer. Row 5. Tyler Corcoran in the 64, the 52 of Jessica Power. Row 6, Mike Fowler in the 410 with the 18 of Gavin Eisele. Row 7, Dustin Hunt in the 70, the 1 of Paul DeRutter. Row number 8, 707 Greg Brinklow, Fire Swamp in the 88. Row number 9, Brendan Moore in the 35, 63 Franklin Mackin. Also out there, Justin Gadbaugh in the 18, Dan Reef in the 55, Kyle Sharp in the 12, George Sanford's 25, 95 Kira Backus, 5R Stevie Roberts and Trevor Gibbons in the 621. 20 laps for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman, and we're green. Down off of corner number 2, it is Frank Sibley. In control of the field is Owen Nyer. Remington Hamm, your top 3 as they exit turn 4 and down across the line this time by for lap number 1. Sibley in control. Here's the 17 of the 17 of Nyer and the 57 of Hamm going at it for positions 2 and 3. Ryan Shanahan running a comfortable 4th right now. Brian Hudson having a solid run right now, holding on to the 5 spot. Josh Riome trying to battle with him for a spot as they bring it across the line one more time at lap number 2. 3 wide down the front straightaway towards the back portion of the top 10. Mike Fowler, last week's feature winner, right in the tire tracks of Tyler Corcoran as he dipped down low and got by both Eric Nyer and Taylor Dockstader to move up into the top 10. In the meantime, Remington Hamm going after the race leader, and he's going to get it coming across the line. Remington Hamm to the lead as we click off lap number 3. Frank Sibley back there to 2nd. Ryan Shanahan to 3rd. Josh Riome and Owen Nyer. That's your top 5 at this point as they work it down the back straightaway. Now Sibley's got company in the form of Ryan Shanahan as they bring it through turns 3 and 4 and back down to the line at lap number 4. Right now, Hamm got a strong race car again. Remington started the season chasing points in 2 different divisions, has scaled it back to just running here in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. He's got a win already this year in that Sundance Leisure Thunder car, but he wants a big one here in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. As they work down the back straightaway, Hamm has got about a 10-car length lead on Ryan Shanahan looking for his 2nd win of the year, as Sibley, Riome, and the number 64, Tyler Corcoran, holding on to the top 5 positions at the moment as they work in lap number 6. 6 laps down, Remington Hamm starting to stretch that lead out once again. Shanahan doing what he's got to do to run him down. Frank Sibley having a fantastic showing here, holding on to 3rd. Josh Riome right there in his tire tracks with Tyler Corcoran still 5th. Looking outside the top 5 right now, Owen Nyer sitting a comfortable 6th. The battle for 7th is a good one. Last week's winner, Mike Fowler, down low. He picks off the spot for Brian Hudson, and he goes after Owen Nyer immediately into turn number 1. Mike Fowler's got a strong race car, and he pulls it to the number 6 spot, leaving Nyer back to 7th. 8th is Hudson, Dockstader 9th, and Gavin Eisele completes the top 10 as we work in lap number 8. Remington Hamm, Ryan Shanahan, 1 and 2. They've checked out on the rest of the field as Frank Sibley still holding a comfortable 3rd. But I don't know how comfortable it can be with Tyler Corcoran on that outside lane. And Corcoran takes over the position quite handily down the back straightaway. So Corcoran moves to 3rd. Sibley back to 4th. 91 of Riome now stepping out of line, trying to find some running room on the top side as he works on Sibley for position number 4. And he's got it coming across the line. Lap number 9 up on the leaderboard. Great battle just outside the top 5 here again with Owen Nyer, Taylor Dockstader, 621 of Brian Hudson, the number 18 of Gavin Eisele as they work it down the backstretch. In the meantime, Remington Hamm still enjoying a comfortable lead over Ryan Shanahan. It's still about 7 or 8 car lengths though as they head up into turn number 1 and 2. Shanahan had been working the middle portion of the racetrack. Now he drops it down towards the bottom side, looking to try to see if he can find some speed out there. He's got the gap narrowed down to about 6 car lengths through turn number 3 and 4 as they hit the line. 11 down, 9 to go for Remington Hamm. Ryan Shanahan, Tyler Corcoran, Josh Reoman, Mike Fowler. That's your top 5. Frank Sibley back to the 6th spot. Doc Stater 7th. Gavin Eisele now 8th. Owen Nyer is 9th. And your top 10 being contested by Brian Hudson and Owen Nyer, as Jessica Power runs in 11th, 12th to Brendan Moore, 13th is Dustin Hutton. Franklin Mackin a little off tonight, holding on to 14th. Fire Swamp 15th, Paul DeRutter 16th, Justin Gadbaugh 17th, 18th is George Sanford, 19th right now is Kyle Sharp, 20th is the 55 of Dan Reef, Greg Brinklow 21st, 22nd is Trevor Gibbons, 23rd to Kira Backus. Stevie Roberts 1 lap down in 24th right now as they work in lap number 13. Is still Remington Hamm well in control of this field as Ryan Shanahan now caught in some traffic. It's going to allow for Tyler Corcoran to reel him in as they hit the back straightaway into turn number 3. Corcoran's got the gap narrowed down to about 5 car lengths between himself and Ryan Shanahan as they bring it down across the line at lap number 14. We got 6 laps left to go.
5 to go.
57 of Remington Hamm is making it look rather easy right now. And after that dominant performance he put on earlier this season in a Thunder car, winning a feature over there, he's doing exactly the same here in the Dirtcar Sportsman division. Multi-talented race car driver as he works it across the line. 5 laps to go for Remington Hamm. He's got a comfortable lead, but behind them, Tyler Corcoran and Ryan Shanahan could try to close the gap as Kira Backus right in front of the leader. Hamm gets down to the inside lane. He'll squeeze by Backus with no problem up off the corner. Franklin Mackin with a problem in the 63, and he is going to park it right there to the entrance of turn number 1. Yellow lights are on. Not what Remington Hamm wanted to see. He wanted this thing to go green right straight to the end to get his first win of the season. Well, we'll see how this one unfolds.
They found the drive shaft.
And a tough break for the 63 of Mackin. He's been having a really good season, or at least the last couple of weeks. Really had gotten going really good out there, but looks like tonight could be headed towards the pits. I believe that's where he's headed right now. Franklin, of course, out of Russell, New York. Only making his 3rd start of the season with us here at Can-Am, but 8th year at the PAB Shootout. Running good all over the North Country, but tonight we'll see if he can come back out and at least finish this one. Remington Hamm in car number 57. He has had a solid year in this Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. As I mentioned earlier this year, Remington was tapped to run for the championship in the Sundance Leisure Thunder cars, but decided to make the sole focus on this Sportsman division, and looking really good so far. He got that Thunder car win back on May the 5th, but this year in the Sportsman class, he's started off really strong with a 3rd place effort on opening day, April 28th, and 10th on May 5th, 7th on May the 12th. Last 3 weeks, however, have not been kind to Remington. He's drifted back in the standings with the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman, back to about position number 7 in the season-long championship run. Has not had a top 10 since he finished 7th on May the 12th, so this is a big lift for him. His only top 5 of the season came on opening day on April 28th.
Remington Hamm. Right there, the third one.
So we're going to try the white flag one more time.
Corcoran.
And change the color if you can see it.
Huh?
So I wonder if I change the color if you can see it.
Change what color?
I can change the color of the red.
Oh, no.
So we got the powder puff coming up in just a short while, right after the Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars. I believe Kylie said that she's going to be driving the pace truck. That's what she just texted me. So does that officially make 10 entrants into the powder puff? I don't know. But Kylie gets to lead some laps. That's a good thing. Ready for green off of turn number 4. We're back underway. 4 laps left to go, and here comes Tyler Corcoran looking for the lead. As they work their way down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, Corcoran is there now as he works to the high side. Remington Hamm down low. Working it off of turn number 4, Tyler Corcoran to the lead by half a car length as we work in lap 17. And Corcoran grabs the lead off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. New race leader is the defending track champion Corcoran into turn number 3 and 4. 2 to go for Corcoran. And Ryan Shanahan off the pace of the front straightaway. Shanahan with a problem in the 32, been running really strong all night. Now sees it all go away. He's trying to get into the infield behind the signs, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it. We could go yellow. He's working his way back there, and white flag is in the air. We're staying green, and Tyler Corcoran leads the way, white flag in the air. Remington Hamm, Gavin Eisele, Mike Fowler, and Josh Riom, the top 5, as they bring it off at turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. It's been since September of last year when Tyler Corcoran last went to victory lane. He brings it off at turn number 4, and down to the line, the defending champion is back in victory lane at Can-Am. Corcoran gets the job done. Remington Hamm, Gavin Eisele, Mike Fowler, Josh Riom, your top 5. Taylor Dockstader, Frank Sibley, 6th and 7th. Eric Nyer, 8th. Jessica Power comes home 9th. And Brian Hudson, your top 10.